Los Angeles is the mecca of professional street skateboarding. Whether you're the hottest kid in the Midwest, the East Coast, at some point you gotta come to Cali and put it down. Christian Asoy, how are you doing, man? Being a part of why Los Angeles skateboards in the first place, what is it like to see this contest?
It's come so far. I mean, each step up, it's just gotten so much better, so much bigger. And street skating, when it came out in the early 90s, we were like, this is cool, this is urban, this is street, this is raw. But now it's gone to a whole new level, and it's just awesome to see how far they're taking it.
This year's lineup at the street event is really berserk. You got the kids that everybody's talking about, like Bastian Salabanzi, Greg Lutzka, Ryan Sheckler, the young buck, 14 years old.
It's like to see a little Shaq's rip.
P-Rod, Paul Rodriguez, he just rifles through tricks like it's a bag of chips, you know? I love them all.
Then we have 5 former skateboarders of the year: Eric Koston, Mark Appleyard, Jeff Rowley, Andrew Reynolds, and Tony Trujillo.
Wow, I got Bastian, I got Jeff Rowley, you got Reynolds. Not just one of my favorite skaters, a whole crew of them.
About as crazy as it gets, dude. Doesn't get much crazier in this crew, man.
This is more the people that are in the videos and the magazines that the kids want to see. I think they're the most respected. You know, you can win every contest, but still, like, you know, some people just take that a little bit too serious. More, it's taken away from the realness of skateboarding, I think.
People love skateboarding. Go anywhere in the country and do a demo, and there's thousands of kids. It's great. You know? He loves me, man.
That's why street skating, I think, it's more unique than other types of skating, because there is no coach and there is no team. It's just you go out and have fun. It doesn't matter if you win a contest or not. Go get in the streets, you know?
Basically, the 2004 X Games street contest is going to be ridiculous, and we're going to make skateboarding and X Games history. Plus, it's X Games. It's $50,000 on the line, okay?
I won $50,000, you know what I mean? That makes people try hard.
You don't think these guys are going to be putting it down? Come on. This year, the street course is as ridiculous as can be. It is as reminiscent of a place where they'd come to skate anyway, except that the cops would be chasing them all around.
If I had a choice to skate that course over just natural street spots that I skate all the time, I would skate there every day.
The best street course that I've ever skated.
It's a raw, natural course. You got barricades, you got benches, you got stairs, you got handrails.
They got real cement ledges. Like, that's amazing. It's gone forward since when I skated in it, for sure. I mean, I had a number on my back and a helmet on.
The format for today's event will be as follows. There will be 4 sessions. 1 best run, 3 best trick. At the end of the day, we add it all up, give somebody a gold.
The weather's about 72 and the barometer's pretty low, so I think you're gonna have a lot of good skating.
All right, X Games 10 Skateboard Street. Thrasher Magazine's 2003 Skater of the Year, and competing in his first X Games, put your hands together for Mark Appleyard.
Kickflip backside lip slide.
I just knew right away when I saw him, well, this kid's got it. He's just, it's like boom, boom, boom. Everything's perfect.
Appleyard, man. I'm psyched that he came, you know. I'm like a fan.
Who do you come to see?
Appleyard! Appleyard!
Appleyard? Appleyard?
course is sick, man. It's definitely unexpected. I mean, all street. What can you say? I can't really beat that.
5180 and frontside nose blunt slide. Frontside nose blunt on the bench. Muska jumping on the rail. Frontside Smith ride. Looking so stylish. Baby kickflip, yeah.
Started skating at 12 and has never looked back since. Jeff Rowley.
I haven't competed for a couple of years, so the problem is, like, this kind of stuff's real tiring real fast because it's all pushing with the legs. The stamina of an old man is struggling with that.
And coming to you out of Chatsworth, California, known by Trans World as the Golden Child. Put your hands together for Paul Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, you know, it's like I know his level, but seeing him live and doing what you expect is like, wow, okay.
That thing's gnarly.
You gonna be able to step up to the plate today?
Have fun, that's all I'm here to do.
Nice.
Have fun and skate, that's what it's all about. That's what skateboarding's all about.
Coming to you out of the City of Angels, Los Angeles, last year's X Games Skateboard Street Best Trick Gold Medal winner. Put your hands together for Chad Muska.
Skating in his run, he turns around and talks to the camera or whatever, you know. He's taking it easy, you know, like big time.
Jumping on your board and just, you know, rolling down the street and not caring about anything in the world except what you're doing at that moment. I think it's a really cool opportunity just to, you know, skate and really show people what we do and how we do it, you know?
What's the vibe like today for you in your mind's eye?
Scary. It's gonna be different than the last year's contest, but it's gonna be fun. Should be good.
What's scary?
The fact that there's a lot of talented people here.
Well, that's a place you're trying to get to.
Exactly.
Last year's X Games gold medal winner in skate park, the 14-year-old phenom, Ryan Sheckler.
Ryan Sheckler coming in full speed ahead. Look at this. Bam!
Ryan Sheckler, tell me about Sheckler.
I love that little kid, he's amazing.
Right now, Ryan doing his best on a frontside board slide.
You gotta wonder, the guy who wins a truck last year, he's still 2 years away from driving one.
He's an amazing person that's bringing skateboarding to the next level, and I'm honored to skate with him, man.
Once he gets those legs, when those legs pop in and the shoulders fill out, it's gonna be a beast.
Coming to you out of Hollywood. One of the most technically precise skaters in the world. Put your hands together for Andrew Reynolds.
Koston and Reynolds, like, I've been watching their video parts since I've been like 13. You know, before I go outside and skate, I put in the Reynolds video part, rewind, I press play, and I watch it, and then I go skate, you know? It motivates me.
The first run, I was kind of out of it a little bit. Okay, like, this is only like today that this is gonna go down.
Right now, I'd say Bastian Salabanza is looking pretty good.
I was impressed, like, you know, everyone was right there, right next to the skate park, and they're really like, yeah, Bastian. It was really nice to see, you know.
And last but definitely not least, last year's X Games gold medal winner in Skateboard Street and the defending Skateboard Street champion, Eric Koston!
Koston told me he needs some new rims, so anything's possible.
stop watching Koston skate, you know, and he's as much or sicker as before, you know. His talent is just never stops.
I don't know how he ended up being this good. He's just really talented. There's just like one him, you know. He's just so sharp on his board. He's so consistent.
He turns the win switch on whenever he wants to, so if he wakes up and feels like winning today, then we're all screwed, you know?
From years past, you know, it's just been another contest in the year. Now, like, just by looking at this place, you know, it's just so much fun, you know. I brought friends down here to skate. They want to skate this course at the X Games, you know what I mean? They would have never said that years ago.
Come on, Los Angeles, give it up for these guys. Round one right there.
So, portion one of the competition over. Now we get to the nitty-gritty. Best trick, 3 15-minute sessions, 3 separate obstacles, and this is where it gets hot.
Best trick is going to start at the 2-stair, mani pad, ledge spot, tech. We're gonna see a lot of flipping, a lot of grinding, a lot of flipping out. Then we're going to this old push gap, push loading dock kicker. And you're probably gonna see every one of these guys do 100 tricks, it seems like. Because now they're gonna have the freedom for best trick. And then, last but not least, is the old rail and stair slide. You know what happens on that thing.
The session, 15 minutes, it's gonna be, you have more time and everybody together, so it's gonna be more metal. It's gonna be fun.
I'm just skating a big jam session with all the top pros there are, you know, and just having fun like a normal street skating session. You know, I don't put it into like a contest perspective where you gotta, you know, put more pressure on yourself than you need to.
The first 15-minute session was the little manual pad with the ledges, and everyone kind of liked this spot, you know.
The jam was the best part, actually. I think everybody finds that a bit more easygoing and get more done that way.
Everybody's falling, you know? And that's what happens. I'll go out and skate and I won't make my trick for hours, you know? And that's real, that's what happens. Things don't happen first try, you know?
A lot of people, street skaters especially, don't usually attend contests. It's kind of hard for them to just put their stuff together, and they're the kind of people who really work on a hard trick, and it's gonna take them, you know, up to like an hour sometimes to get stuff, unless you're like Koston or maybe Paul, but those guys are from another planet.
Switch kickflip, switch backside tail slide. Yeah, that's hard. Really hard. Not many people can do that.
Coming up next, we got the next jam session on the super launch. Yeah, it's on. I didn't do the last one. I'm tired.
I kind of feel like you broke down the door when you came through last year.
That's cool. I like it.
You were the ambassador, dude. Thanks.
Street skateboarding, man. Bringing real street to the X Games. That's what it's all about. And we got it here.
What is going to be the P-Rod experience?
Maybe the little bump over the bushes over there.
Right.
I mean, I'll try and break that one out during the open session, you know.
Los Angeles X Games 10, gonna keep it going. 15-minute session starting right here, right now.
Everyone was like, ooh, okay, I'm waiting for this second session right here. and pull some stuff. And I was like, whoa, you know, like, poor judges, you know, that's gonna be hard.
When I see everyone doing gnarly tricks, just landing everything, it makes me want to, you know, say, hey guys, I want to play.
For Rodriguez, like basically, one of the hardest tricks that you can do on flat ground is just the switch 360 flip. You pull it off properly, you're like, yeah, you know? It goes over the bushes like no tomorrow. Like if it's normal, like catch it, land it, put his head forward, okay, whatever.
Once I ended the switch hard flip, for some reason all the tricks just were coming to my feet and just landing. I don't know how to explain it. I was just in the zone. Like once I landed like 3 in a row, I was like, just keep it going. Like I was just mentally like feel like I could just land anything right there.
This switch skating is amazing. You know, you tell me I'm regular, I'm not goofy, you know, I would believe it.
In this profession, someone could be the best guy ever, and then they skate funny or they wear weird clothes or something like that. That's it. They have no career. It's harsh. You got to be smooth. Like Paul, he's so smooth on his board. He's got a good style. He's fun to watch.
Reynolds, he goes to do a frontside flip. No, I'm just catching it and coming back forward in the air. I thought he's gonna do a frontside flip, you know? He was actually messing with me, you know what I mean? He's got the best kickflip in the world. In the last 5 minutes, you have to pull off like the cab kickflip. The way he went in and I felt it in the air, like it was just, you know, exactly as I imagined it. So it was like a good feeling to see a thought being reality all of a sudden.
So folks, it's the end of 3 sessions. Seen some amazing skateboarding go down. 1 session left, and the question is, who's gonna take this thing? It could all come down to this. $50,000 on the line.
Like I was looking forward to the rail session because I was like, okay, you know, it doesn't matter if you come back home like cut in half, you know, you try everything, it doesn't matter, you know. Skateboarding is extremely technical, but it's you know, in contests like this, it's a little bit strategical too, you know? You can do 15 tricks, which are gonna be basic, or half of them that are gonna be hammer, like they're gonna be super nice, you know? Who is taking the most risk, you know? But like I said, 15-minute session, you have no risk. Like it's just basically made for you to try the gnarliest tricks possible.
Because everybody's friends, you know? You just like feed off each other.
Even though we're all friends, we're all like, move man, like trying to get in there real quick.
Us who skate street know, like, the first trick he did down the handrail, that's so hard. You don't do it in a contest.
Backside nosebleed side is the hardest tricks of all, you know? And this rail wasn't like garbage, you know? I would jump down backside nosebleed side, you know, but I would say like bye-bye to my family and tell them I love them and then maybe I won't come back tonight, you know?
Some of the stuff that happened, that's something that would end up in someone's video part. Real street skating, like that stuff that Bastian did and Koston and everybody, like that's like at the level that it's at right now.
Bastian, man, big spin flip front board, man. Gnarly.
I don't know, that's something I could never ever do.
I couldn't even force myself to try that trick down a rail, you know, it's so scary. Definite high contender for sure.
It was a good session. People were throwing down a lot of technical and just good stuff, and it's the kind of stuff that they'd be going out, you know, filming for their video parts and shooting photos for the mags for.
8, 7, 6, 5.
All right, everybody, we're gonna hand out the hardware the bronze medal winner here at X Games 10, Bastian Salamanzi.
He's got a lot of talent. Under pressure, he'll do everything. He's bad.
All right, the silver medal is going out to Andrew Reynolds.
When I was a kid, I didn't care who won the contest. And I don't think barely many kids do. They just want to see crazy tricks, you know, that make them want to go skate.
If I remember only two names, it's gonna be Reynolds and Paul Rodriguez.
Because the new gold medal winner, X Games 10, give it up for Paul Rodriguez!
If you put all that together today, that's impressive. Yeah, that's very impressive.
I was skating against the guys who I grew up looking up to. I've had posters on my wall of them since I've been 13, you know? When I see Reynolds do a shifty flip 10 feet in the air, you know, I'm like, damn. Koston back noseball at the rail, damn, you know, like. It's ridiculous to now, like, enter with them and come home with this guy.
He's really talented and skated amazing. He deserved the win. I like skating for the kids. It gets me hyped up to go and try to just do new, different stuff that they've never seen and get them psyched. You know, the next Bastian or the next Paul or the next Eric Koston, they're everywhere. There's probably one of them in the audience today.
Any kind of skateboarding, it's all just about fun.
It's up to you to define it. Well done, boys. Let's hit the showers.
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in action sports. For more, log on to EXPN.com.